Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today I was guided to do this reading for you. The Shadow Soul Challenges of Your Connection. So we're going to look at the masculine challenges and the feminine challenges, and then we're going to get some guidance at the end. So we're going to start off with the masculine energies. So what challenges are you facing? So this is my friend Rachel's. I just got spooked while I ghosted, and not everybody will have been ghosted, but we're just going to look at these energies. So we've got healing, consumed by darkness, dirty face, self-reflection, still learning to crawl, restoring balance, tug of war, psychic, you know too much, hidden offer. So we're going to clarify all these with the tarot, and then we'll get on with the rest of the messages. So the first one is healing, so I think that's self-explanatory. I do feel that a lot of the masculines and feminines are going through a healing phase right now. A lot of planets in retrograde. It's not the time to go within, to connect, you know, look at your inner child healing that needs doing, whatever is you're drawn to this time. So clarifying healing, we have Ten of Cups. So if by doing the healing, by doing the healing, I feel that you are going to be able to achieve this Ten of Cups. This is what the ultimate happiness, isn't it? That happy ever after. And deep down, this is what the masculine is wanting, obviously, or this one to come out. So deep down, he does want this connection. So then we've got consumed by darkness. We've got the Star, wow. So again, I feel this is in healing mode. You know, the Star card is about healing. Okay, so by being consumed by darkness, he had no choice, the masculine, but to go within, you know, to do that healing work that is needed and to acknowledge the dark side. And we need to find that balance. You know, in the Star card, she's got two water carriers, and it's about achieving that balance between the light and dark. So then we have dirty face, and we've got strength. So dirty face, to me, maybe he was ashamed of his actions. Maybe he felt he had dirt on his hands, if you know what I mean. Like, he didn't feel very proud of himself. He felt he wasn't being his authentic self. Because, you know, in the image, he's like hiding behind that, like a mask. He's wearing like a mask. So the masculine is finding his inner strength right now. He's working on that. And by doing the healing, he will achieve that. And in the card, we've got the affinity symbol. I don't know if you can see that. The light's too bright now. That's better. So then we've got self-reflection. We've got Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her feelings, with her emotions. So I do feel the masculine has had to go within and connect to his feelings and emotions. He may not have been in touch with his feelings before, and he's having to get in touch with those feelings right now. And then we've got still learning to crawl. So, you know, this could be to do with about his spiritual path. He may be new to a spiritual path, to thinking in a certain way. So he's just starting out like a child, and we've got Three of Swords. So there's been heartbreak for the masculine. He's had to heal his heart, and it's small steps. It's like when a baby starts to walk, isn't it? It starts to crawl before it walks usually, you know. So it is taking those small steps first before leaping in. So step by step, you know, it may mean that they want to, you know, start dating, you know, and then it might lead to more, you know, regular dating and then a commitment. It's small steps, you know, small steps. And then we've got restored balance. So yeah, he's having to find that balance within, you know, we see that with the Star card. You know, he's having to find that balance within himself, you know, with his masculine and his feminine energies and the dark and the light energies. And we've got the World card. So when he achieves that, you know, balance within himself, you know, there will be a new cycle beginning. It'll be a new start, a fresh start here. And then we've got Tug of War. So this could be internal tug of war for him. This could be to do with between mind and heart. You know, that conflict between mind and heart. You know, his heart might feel the pull towards his feminine, but his head is telling him no. So let's clarify that. We've got Ten of Wands. He may have felt burdened, you know, by this feeling, you know, this internal conflict that he had. He may have felt very burdened. But with the 10, he's coming out of that cycle. He's coming out of feeling burdened. He's going to be putting that burden down. And then we've got Psychic, you know too much. So I feel this is how he saw his feminine. You know, you may have picked up a lot about him that he hadn't told you, and it scared him in some way that you knew all these things about him. And then we've got Ace of Wands. He was very passionate, though, very passionate about his feminine, had this passionate connection with his feminine. He felt very drawn to her, and he does feel that passion still. This is the Ace. He still wants to move forward passionately, but he knows he needs to back it up with emotions. And then we've got hidden offer here. So again, this reminds me of Halloween with the pumpkins. So, and that's when we've got a full blue moon, which could be significant for some of you. And we've got the sun. Wow. So, happiness. Sorry about the light here. That's better. Yeah, happiness is coming in. You know, happiness is coming in. And with the sunflowers, that is a twin flame sign as well. So, there will be, it says hidden offer. So, something is on the table. Something's coming in. So that's positive. So what other energies have we got for the masculine? So some of them could have been runners. And why did they run? I'm avoiding sex right now as I can't handle intimacy. I feel so much now and I'm scared I will fall too deep. So they're avoiding the feminine because they know that they would fall deeper. The sexual desire is too intense and I can't, and this just lust because all I can think about is banging you. So they may confuse this strong connection with just lust. I fear commitment. I've had not good experiences in relationships. So yeah, they could have been in a commitment that went badly wrong. I'm facing so many challenges in my life and I feel like I'm sinking with no way out. We saw that with the Ten of Wands, but they are nearly out of that cycle now. I'm involved with someone else and I didn't expect to fall in love with you. So some of them could have already been with people when they met you and maybe you were just a bit on the side. Obviously that won't resonate for everybody. But they're telling you they've got feelings for you, not the person they're with. I wasn't planning on falling in love. Your sex made me a love addict. So again, a lot of them did fall pretty hard, even if they've not told you this. I come from a broken home and I can't handle another broken relationship. So, you know, this has scarred them basically, you know, that their parents' marriage ended and, you know, they don't see that any relationship ever works out. You come across as confident. My confidence is a front. So they think you're very confident and they're very, you know, in awe of that, and they wish they had your confidence. So what other energies is in? We've got unhealthy behaviours, addictions, drink, drugs, sex. So some of them could have been turned into some sort of addictions to help themselves. Some of them could have been in an immature energy, not acting mature, you know, acting childishly. But they want that joy and happiness in their lives again. They want to feel that joy. And they're working on loving themselves because they know that they deserve to be loved now. They're working on that. And again, they're working on that. You know, they may be doing mirror work, working on their self-love, their self-esteem. And they're in that divine masculine energy moving forward. And they want to have this union with their counterpart moving forward. Obviously, this is a general reading, so take what resonates. We've got fragment here, so they could have felt quite fragmented at some point, and that's why they needed to do that healing work. Forbidden. They may have felt that this love was a forbidden love. This could be to do with past life memories, past life that they remember with you, where it was a forbidden love in some way, and this is on their minds. High Priestess of Earth. You could be an Earth sign, Feminines, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could see you as somebody very grounded and in that element, you know, very stable in your life, somebody they can rely on. And they've been loyal to you, you know, whether you've been together. Obviously, a lot of you are in separation, no contact, but they have actually been loyal to you. A lot of them have not actually been with any other woman. And they've got hope in their heart. And we've got the full moon. We've got the full moon coming up the end of next week, then Halloween, blue moon. And again, it could be a very significant energy. It's very powerful energy. And they have hope in their heart here that things will get better and change. And they're wishing for things to get better. They're wishing, they're manifesting their desires right now. And they do have those lustful thoughts and feelings for their feminine. They really still desire her very strongly in a sexual way. So what else do they want to say? I didn't reject you, I just didn't love myself. So I didn't know how to love properly. I don't want you to date anyone else, you are mine. So they're feeling quite possessive. Please don't give up on me, I will never let you go. So they don't want you to move on, really. I want to lick every inch of your body and take you to cosmic ecstasy with my tongue. Like I said, there's still a lot of lustful feelings here. And they do see you as their divine feminine. I feel you heal me with your sexual fire, tantric energy. So yeah, very much feeling that energy. Got winter here, the sacredness of pausing. So winter could be a very significant time for you in your connection. Maybe it's the time you met, or maybe you're going to reconnect. And we've got hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. This is something that the masculine is wanting. This reminds me of the Ten of Cups card. They're wanting that happiness in the home and to share it with their feminine. And we've got Scholar Flowers, creating through the ashes. So, you know, it might feel like this connection has died and buried like the ashes of a fire. But the fire is still there within the masculine. It still has that fire within. We had the Ace of Wands there, and lustful thoughts, and a lot of passionate desire. So let's get some guidance for the masculine moving forward. We've got big happy changes coming in. No need to worry. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to leave those messages there for the masculine, and now we're going to get some messages for the feminines. So here we are with the feminine energies. So we've got cold communication. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot, all these messages. So cold communication. So maybe when the last time you actually spoke to your masculine, whether it be text, phone call, or verbally, maybe you came across quite cold because, you know, you felt that he wasn't really giving you anything in that connection. And, you know, you were standing up for yourself, basically. Maybe it came across as cold. Got Six of Coins. So you were wanting to have balance. You were wanting to have that equal give and take in the relationship. And maybe you didn't feel that you were. And then we've got family here. So maybe some of you have got children with another partner. or you've got other family commitments, and we've got the Tower here. So maybe you had a Tower moment, and, you know, to do with your family situation or people in your family, which took up a lot of your time. So your focus, you know, changed away from your masculine. We've got guilty, blood on hands. So we've got Ace of Coins. So again, you may have felt that maybe you did something wrong in this connection with the masculine. Maybe you didn't feel you were giving him a fair hearing at one point. Or maybe you were in another relationship with somebody and you weren't honest about that. And we got the Ace of Coins, which is about that new beginning, that offer coming in. And maybe you felt that you couldn't, you know, truly be there because of your circumstances. And then we got hiding true self, Queen of Coins. So the coins is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you weren't being honest about who you were in this connection. Maybe you were wearing a mask, and you know, maybe you came across as somebody that, you know, wasn't as capable as you actually were, because you wanted your masculine to take more interest and help you more. Obviously it's different for everybody, because obviously this is general, so take what resonates for you. And then we got Mad as a Hatter, and we've got the moon energy here. So obviously the moon energy is feminine energy, and you could have been very much affected by the moon energies, and your emotions could have been all over the place in this connection. And you might have felt as mad as a hatter because one minute you were together, then you weren't together, and it was very like an emotional roller coaster for you. And then we got talking to others. So again, maybe the feminine has started to talk to other people now. We've got Five of Swords. So maybe you've been talking to friends or family who are not 100% behind this connection, and it's made you feel very conflicted within your mind and your heart. And then we've got sensitive feminine energy. So again, sorry about that, it always makes me jump when the door goes. So yeah, we've got Seven of Swords. So there was a lot of internal conflict. You may have felt suspicious of your masculine. You may have picked up on some energies that maybe he wasn't being completely honest about. And we got defensive, so that made you go into that defensive energy. We'll go Ace of Wands. You very much wanted to have that new beginning, that passionate beginning, but you felt very defensive. And then we got racial challenges. So some of you could have been from different countries, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, which added additional challenges. And we've got Seven of Wands here, so that is overcoming the challenges. You can overcome these challenges if you both choose to. And then we got sneaking away. So I do feel a lot of the feminines actually disengaged from this connection. We've got Five of Coins, because you're wanting to build up your own financial stability at this time. You're wanting to focus on yourself at this time because you didn't feel the masculine was actually giving you anything. But we've got Six of Cups, so there could be some sort of reconnection, reconciliation coming forward. Okay, so what other energies have we got? So if the feminine heals a runner, why was she a runner? I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel good enough for you, so a lack of self-esteem there. I can have sex, but I can't handle intimacy, and I'm not used to affection. So some of the feminines may be just having casual encounters. I feel safer keeping my distance. The thought, feeling and being hurt frightens me. So because your masculine has not possibly been that committal to you, you feel it's easier to just keep your distance. You don't want to get hurt. Maybe it's too late to start over. I'm getting older and I don't like taking risks. So some of you may feel that it's, you know, too late for you to have a fresh start with anybody. It seems everyone is attracted to you. I feel insecure. You may feel, obviously, your masculine is very attractive and other women find him attractive, and that it will be easy for him to be tempted away from you. You are the love of my life and at the wrong time of my life. So a lot of you may think, right person, wrong timing. And I feel stuck in a toxic situation. I don't know how to break free. So again, some feminines could already be in some sort of relationship and they're not sure how to get out of that situation. So what other energies is some feminine in right now? So some of them could be having like minor illness or health issues to do with, caused by fear and anxiety at this time. They want to be that sexy, confident, sensual, self-aware woman moving forward. They want to be strong. They're working on their inner strength, their mental and emotional stability. Some of them could be feeling stressed right now. They might need help in some way. Some of them are feeling uninspired. You know, there's no spark in their life. Some of them could be having mental health issues at this time, depression, anxiety, addiction behaviour. You know, we saw that with the masculine as well. Drinking or doing drugs or sex addiction. All the feminine wants is to be that lover, that sensual loving person, to give and receive pleasure with another in a committed relationship. So she's pouring her creativity into being creative in her life by writing, painting, drawing, whatever she's doing. She's found that passion. She's using her sacral chakra to be creative in that way. So what other energies we got? We've got movement. So the feminine is wanting things to change. She's wanting movement in her life. She may have been in a stuck position and felt stuck for a long time. And she's let go of this masculine right now. She's let go of this connection because she didn't feel holding on to it was healthy for her at that time. And she knows there are choices in life. And this angel has like the dark and the white wings. So again, it's about balance. But the feminine knows that she does have choices in life. It doesn't just have to be her counterpart if he's not willing or ready to be in a connection. She knows she has choices to meet other people. And she's gaining in confidence. She's gaining her self-confidence back right now. And she may be doing physical exercise. She may be connecting with animals at this time. And she knows she's going to be successful. She's manifesting what she wants to achieve for herself and her life. She's manifesting success. And she knows she will be fulfilled because she's manifesting fulfillment into her life in whatever form that will take. And she knows she has a connection, a soul oath with her masculine. But if he's not keeping to the side of the bargain, she has no choice but to look elsewhere for a connection. So what other messages does she have for the masculine? Since we separated, I feel like I've died every single day. I'm not ready for a committed relationship at this time because I need to sort myself out first. So a lot of feminines are still working on themselves right now. I've been trying to bury the pain with unhealthy addictions. Yeah, we saw that come up there. I never knew that you were that person waiting for me. So, you know, the person who turned out to be your counterpart may have been a surprise for you. Our sex is pure tantric lovemaking, so there's that strong sexual connection. There could be a third-party situation here for either party, on either side. I'm working on being whole and releasing codependency. So again, I think there was codependency issues in this connection and also in past relationships that need to be worked on. I worship your naked body as a temple. So she really did enjoy her time with her masculine in that sexual connection, but she wanted more than that. She wanted that emotional connection, that proper commitment, which at that time he wasn't giving to her, and that's why a lot of feminines did walk away. So we've got eternal love. Love is here. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So yeah, I mean, this connection goes through lifetimes. Even if you don't get together in the 3D, you're always connected energetically. Skull of stars, infinite possibilities. So the feminine knows there's infinite possibilities for her. Ow, wise seeing, wise action. The feminine has gained in wisdom right now. She's very wise at this time. And the veil, the future. So we're coming up to Halloween where the veil is getting thinner and she may not see the whole future ahead of her right now, but the veil is thinning and she may see what's ahead for her moving forward as we get closer to Halloween. So let's get some final guidance for the feminine, please. We've got improving health. So if you've had some health issues, your health's going to improve. Don't stop what you're doing. Carry on. And listen to your intuition. So it's very important, feminines, to listen to your intuition right now. So there are your messages. So thank you for watching. Many blessings. Take care.